Hey guys, it's Libby, and today's video is a little bit different. It is a fashion related video, which I don't really do this sort of thing too often, but it is sponsored by Poshmark, which is a buying and selling app. I'm pretty sure you guys have all heard of it. It's pretty popular out there. But yeah, so thank you Poshmark for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it. I also just want to note that if you hear some sort of like weird noises in the background, Phoebe is sleeping. I will show her to you guys. She's sleeping right there. Don't mind my unmade bed, but she is sleeping and she is snoring. So if you hear anything, it's her snoring and it's adorable, right? Right. Okay, moving on. So Poshmark reached out to me to make this video, asking me to make a closet and show it to you guys. So what the closet is, it's like all the items that you're selling, you know? So here is my closet on my phone. Let's make this work out. There we go. As you can see, currently what I have listed are band wristbands, also found right here. You know, I used to love these sorts of things. I wore band wristbands every freaking day. Like this, like my whole arm was covered in them. If you've been following me for a few years, you would know that. But now I have some to sell to you guys. So I've got like a Sleeping with Sirens one. I got a Panic at the Disco one. I got Taylor Swift, Pierce the Veil, Crown the Empire, Bring Me the Horizon, and Austin Jones, if y'all know who he is. He's not really that famous anymore. He was kind of turned out to be a creep. But if you guys still like his music. Anyways, this is for sale. I don't even know if he still makes music. Anyways, and a Mice and Men one. And then I also have this wristband from PETA that is pretty cool. It says, "Fuck yeah, I heard animals." It's actually from PETA 2, which is like the youth version of PETA, but if you're like, fuck yeah, I love animals, this is the one for you. And then I have a 21 Pilots bracelet. It's not a wristband, but it's a cute little bracelet. All of these items can be found on my Poshmark closet. My username is LibbyTDS. If you want to download the app, the link will be in the description below, or you can just search it up. This app is only in the United States. I'm sorry, this time it's out of my control. But yeah, so something really cool about Poshmark is you can make an offer on an item you see. So like every item is listed with a price, obviously, but if you're like, I want that for a little bit less or whatever, you can just like hit the like make an offer button and make a different offer to the seller on how much you're willing to pay for that item, which I think is pretty cool because I used to sell on a different app, like you might know, but that wasn't an option there. So it's kind of just like awkwardly haggling, like, hey, will you accept less? I don't have that much money, you know? But like, making offers is kind of like a function of Poshmark, which I think is like a pretty unique feature and pretty cool. So yeah, that's a cool thing. I would say make an offer to me, but I already have all of my items listed at $3, which is the minimum price because Poshmark takes their cut, you know. So if I had it less than $3, then I'd like owe them money for selling, which would be weird, and so I'm not allowed to do that, obviously. So I would say make me an offer, but you can't really because it's already at the minimum. But I encourage y'all to go out and make offers at other people because Poshmark, a lot of people sell like really high-end things like for less, like Nike and Mac and Michael Kors, you know, like all kinds of stuff. And you know, that stuff is expensive, so make an offer, see if you can get it for a little bit less. Yeah. So for this video, I wanted to go a little bit beyond just talking about the Poshmark app and also talk about where I like to shop and what sort of brands I like to wear and whatnot, because I often get questions about my clothes and my makeup and all that. So I thought that I'd make a video just briefly touching on all of that. Yeah. So I'll just start off with where I like to buy clothing, and I would say my top two stores are definitely H&M and Forever 21, and that is for a few reasons. One, because I'm on a budget here, and then two, because I like their clothes. It's targeted at my age group and I like a lot of the trends that they bring into their stores. So like H&M and Forever 21, I shop there a ton. H&M is probably my favorite out of the two, just like style wise. I think I might get more from Forever 21 because you can get a lot of like basics there and stuff, but as far as like fashion like trends and things, I think I like H&M more. This shirt's actually from H&M. Super cute, right? Like flowers and stuff, and I really like flowers. Anyways, yeah, so those are my two main clothing stores that I like to shop at. Every now and then I'll get something from some other random store like American Eagle. I wish I could afford to shop there more. J. Crew, same story. Yeah, I mean, Charlotte Russe, I used to shop there, not really so much anymore. But those are some stores that I hit up every now and then as well. But again, mainly H&M and Forever 21. As for shoes, I am super obsessed with Doc Martens. If you know what those are, and if you don't, look them up. They're like typical like edgy teen footwear, 90s grunge, you know. But I love Doc Martens, and I feel like that's probably a brand you could find on Poshmark. I could search it right now, but I'll let y'all do that. But Doc Martens, I love those. All sorts of styles from them. They're like classic boots, and then they like branch out and do some other footwear, which I think is pretty cool as well. I like all of them. I also like Vans. Obviously, Vans win over Converse any day. Yeah, so Doc Martens and Vans are kind of like my footwear of choice, but I also like Creepers, I think is what they're called. I don't own any, but I think they're cool and I like them. Additionally, I have a pair of Chelsea boots, if you know what those are. They've been popular for a couple years. I finally like jumped on that wagon, and I love them because like Doc Martens, as much as I love them, you've got to like loosen up the laces to like put them on, and then you gotta tie them. It's a lot of work, right? But like the Chelsea boots, you just slip them on, and like I will wear them with whatever I'm wearing if I just don't feel like tying my shoes, right? Kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want me to do sort of like a fashion lookbook or something like that, just like showing you a bunch of different outfits that I've put together, let me know, because obviously I'm not showing you any specific items or anything today that I like. But if you'd like to see me like put together some outfits, again, just let me know. I'll put a poll right here so you can vote and tell me if you want to see that. I think it could be fun, interesting maybe, I don't know, we'll see. As far as makeup brand favorites, number one, liquid lipstick all the way. More specifically, Jeffree Star. I really like his lipsticks. I'm currently wearing Androgyny from his liquid lipstick collection. Love it. Also the NYX liquid lipsticks are pretty good as well. And then for eyeshadows, I tend to go with Urban Decay eyeshadows. As for eyeliner, I tend to go with an e.l.f. gel eyeliner or e.l.f. liquid liner. I know they're super cheap, but I like them a lot. For mascara, I don't really have a strong favorite. I'm currently using CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, and it'll probably stay that way for a long time because I'm too afraid to try something else and then have it suck and have wasted $7 or something like that. So CoverGirl Lash Blast it is. As for the rest of the makeup I wear, like face primer and like BB creams, concealers, foundations, powders, blushes, highlighters, I don't really have a favorite. I just kind of like get something and then use it till it's gone, and then maybe get the same thing, maybe get something else. Because like I have never found a good concealer. I don't think one exists. If you have acne and like acne scars, there's no such thing as a good concealer, good foundation. Nope, just doesn't exist. But if you happen to know one that does cover up acne scars and stuff, please let me know. Yeah. If you're curious what perfume I wear, I actually wear body sprays slash mists over perfumes. For years, I wore Twilight Woods from Bath & Body Works, but it has been discontinued. And while I stocked up on too many bottles because I was like, no, my perfume of choice for the last how many years is being discontinued? I've also started wearing Scandalous though from Victoria's Secret, so yeah. But I feel like that all kind of sums up my style favorites, my fashion, makeup, brand favorites. I think a lot of those can probably be found on Poshmark, especially the higher end things like the Urban Decay, the Doc Martens, you know. I think you guys could like find those items specifically on Poshmark if you want to give it a try. Again, download it. The link is in the description. It's a free app. Why not give it a shot, see what's on there, you know. And if you want to buy some wristbands, whoops, you can do that there. And yeah, if y'all have things to sell and you make a closet on Poshmark, feel free to leave your handle below. Y'all can check each other out. Maybe y'all check out what you're selling because I have a shopping problem like so many people. yeah. Again, if you want to see me do a lookbook, vote up in the poll or let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll do that if it seems that you guys want me to. But I hope you like this video. I know it's kind of weird me talking about like fashion and makeup. I don't really do that too often, but I think that I got some style, and like if you're looking for some inspiration, maybe some of the things I said today can help you if you're like looking for recommendations or whatever. Don't know where to shop. Maybe I helped you out. I don't know. I hope so. I hope I helped at least one person find like their inner fashionista. I don't think I did that, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Yep.